Hi everyone. So after yesterday's slight issue with all of my audio and game sounds and all of that fun stuff, some of the equipment has been upgraded. So this is just a trial run, I guess. And because I don't want to stream any of the games that I've been playing outside of my normal hours, we're going to play the only game that I basically have played consistently, and it is Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I learnt this about 3 years ago under duress. I started playing with my best friend who convinced me that this was the best thing, and it took me forever to get into it, and now it is my little hyperfixation for when I don't want to be doing anything else. So am I the greatest player? No. But also I have a lot of fun with it, and it is something that Bestie and I get to play quite a bit. Occasionally we play against our friends on the East Coast as well. But again, this isn't for anything other than testing out how everything is going and just have a little bit of fun. And if you enjoy this, maybe I'll pick up more Hearthstone later down the track. But again, this is just a nice little bonus, at least for me. All right, so let's play. Okay. Check your OBS. 1 second. All right, so I've been playing in a different room to my mate because doesn't particularly like being on camera, but he may have to come in if we are dealing with some of the technical issues. But I will be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, OnlyFowls. How you doing, mate? All right. Well, 1 second. I can't really see what's going on. All right. Okay. So, for a little bit of context, sorry, what?
Hey, only pals, how are we, bud? Game audio. Here you go.
Oh, first time. All right. I am likely to let's see what we've got.
Buttons for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Morchi. Well, so only part. It's sort of like what do you call it? Magic the Gathering to a certain degree. It's basically a card game where you are battling other teams. Here we go. So first time you buy a card, get an extra copy of it. Yeah, I'm probably going to play mechs today. Yeah, I don't particularly like anything else. So fun fact about me, I used to only play Murlocs because at the time it was the easiest thing for me to actually be able to play. I still have not learnt how to play Undead or Naga, though apparently they are quite easy to pick up. It's just never something that has actually appealed to me.
I've been freelancing since they trashed my place in Dallas.
So, for anyone who is currently in the chat, how is my sound going? How is the video quality? Damn. All right. Excellent. All right. Unfortunately, with this addition and the anomaly, there are two that are very similar. So this is the first time you buy a card each turn. So you actually have to have the money towards it. Whereas there is another one where your first card is free. So that's worth obviously 3 coins. We're working down here on coins. That's how you buy your minions up the top in the tavern. That's where we are at the moment. We're in that screen. Oh, I'm a floating head apparently. I need to not slouch. Which in the early game, people can absolutely dominate you. But in later games, when money is not as tight, it happens that you sort of even out. Okay. All right. I'm going to get 2 of those. Let's hope that I get something good. Excellent.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Cool. All right, so in this iteration, I'm sorry, I can't actually see the chat very well. There we go. Oh no, I'm sorry. Again, my setup is not as it is normally, but hopefully it will even out. The interesting thing about, well, it's not interesting, but it's helpful for my poor little ADHD brain is that it doesn't actually, the games don't last all that long. They're approximately 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how well you do. Right now, we seem to be getting a little bit smushed, which is actually quite standard when Illuminist and I play. We have won games on 1 point for like 3 rounds. But my time warp, oh, I've got 1 more time warp, which is amazing. Right.
Down a minion and up a gold.
Excellent. And I've got all mechs, which means that my time warp should actually produce some mechs in my tavern. Yeah, I got diagnosed with ADHD last year, which was an absolute shock to me, thinking that I was the least... Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
You're very welcome.
I thought I had the least spicy brain out of all of my friends. Apparently, I had one of the spiciest.
Doing great out there.
Oh, you rotten man. You took my... Yes! What did you take with you? You suck. Alright. Does weed actually help you with your ADHD? Oh, is this our first board? Oh, that okay. So it's gonna be one of those games. Alright. It is absolutely gonna be one of those games where we get smushed hard. No, I really do not like that guy. That actually, yeah, I'm gonna go him because a mech game quite often relies on death rattles and battle cries. I just, I guess I'm gonna have to hope to hell. And I got nothing. Alright. Yeah, that's not helpful. I will chuck you on there though, because quite frankly, I would like some free refreshes. Let's hope. Hello, work with me. Oh yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, cool. Stimulant drugs. They can be fun. What I'm really looking for is a card that's called a conveyor constructor, who basically spits out these little mechs that end up buffing absolutely everything. And I have played some absolutely insane games with them. Look, if anyone wants to learn in particular how to play Hearthstone, this is not the channel for that. However, somebody that I've watched on a number of occasions is Shady Bunny. And Shady Bunny streams and is just absolutely nuts. He's very good. Oh, come off it. At least they're only worth 1 point each. Okay. We may only have literally one game left in us. We'll see how we go. Okay. None of these are amazing. Alright, we'll go with you. I'll start going there. I've got a 50-50 chance. Excellent. Over to you. Okay, excellent. Alright, we'll just add on to you. Hopefully, after this round, we will not get smushed so much. Alright, Illuminous, is there anything in my tavern you want?
Yeah, the Eternal Art, please.
Eternal Night? Done. Yes, Dog is very good as well. We watched one of his streams this morning. And he can do some insane things with buffing the tavern, which is insane. But we are all... Oh no, it's turn 6. We've got one more major... We've got a major time warp, which could potentially bring some amazing things. I do need to get rid of some pirates before that happens, though. We'll try and upgrade the tavern a little bit easier as well. So yes, this is the game that allowed me to get anywhere close to the equivalent of being a gamer, even though it's not really control based. It's basically just your mouse. And I am... Oh, let's just hope that we do not get be completely smushed, otherwise we are playing another game. And trust me, I actually don't like dying so early. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. It's more about mitigating damage here. We're probably going to be out. Damn. Alright. This is not indicative of how we play. Damn it. Alright. Let's not look at how many points I lost there. No one needs that.
It's very indicative.
It's not indicative of how we play. Log back in, man, and bring me the thing that I need. Alright, we're just waiting on Illuminous to pop back in.
Yeah, my PC's running a little bit. My laptop's running a little bit slow.
Alright, there we go. Alright, hopefully, maybe, we will see if I get to play another reasonable mech game. Otherwise, I tend to favour mechs and elementals and demons to a certain extent. When you get the right combo, it's just sweet, and I love it. I'm so thankful that majority of the time people don't see me playing this because, quite frankly, the expletives that come out of my mouth are somewhat insane. Alright, cool. This could be dangerous. Okay. I don't want to play dragons. Alright, let's go that. We're going to play Marin the Manager. He can be very, very good. I find that he's amazing when you play elementals because he can bring up some of the very cool secondary powers. So, Pals, how are you going at the moment, mate? It was good seeing you on the chat yesterday. Alright, we're just waiting. Okay. Yeah. Get some extra coin for next turn. Hey, Illuminous, the bottom team is playing our combo. Oh god, that's not a Jim Raynor, is it? Oh no, thank goodness. But he's got an amalgam. Okay. No specific hero powers, which is good. Oh, it's raining where you are, mate. Whereabouts are you? Ugh. Yucky. Oh, that's right, in Albury. Apologies, I remember that now. Okay. Yeah, we had a very interesting time with mold over the last couple of years. You do not want to get... Oh, you had the ceiling collapse? Oh, that's fucked, man. That is so fucked. Hi to anyone who is currently viewing. This is not a normal streaming day for me. This is I just wanted to check some levels and issues, bugs on my system, so I figured why not? Let's play. And so far I'm finding absolutely nothing. We'll go one more. Let's see if it gives me what I want. And it does. Excellent. Amazing. Yeah, fair enough with the birds. Alright, I will definitely be returning to Ocarina of Time on Tuesday at 9 a.m. again, Australian Western Standard Time. Ooh, coin. Fun times. Yeah, I think Ocarina will be my my major game going forward for a little while. Hopefully I don't disappoint and absolutely annoy the bejeebies out of anyone playing that. It's my first big world game. Ugh. At least, you asshole. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, we'll go with that. I know a lot of people don't tier up to tier 3 on turn 5, or turn 4 I mean. I tend to do it just to get ahead of the game. You do end up taking a little bit more damage than if you were putting a couple more minions on the board. But that's okay. Yeah, Ocarina of Time has been like a massive learning curve. I'm playing on the PC, so I don't have the regular controls, and having to deal with a third set of buttons slash options has been a little bit of a brain fry for me, but that's okay. I think over the next couple of sessions I should be able to figure all of that out. However, I have been told that I am in fact coming up to a big bad, but thankfully I have luckily been supported in this endeavor, and there will be a new controller coming soon, so that will also be an interesting learning curve as well. Yeah, learning how to do all of that has been very interesting. I'm gonna go monstrous. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Let's grab one of those. Let's see if I can get something good. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, we'll chuck you down. I need some, I need something on the board to just get me through for the moment. I don't have any death rattles at the moment, but he'll come in handy. Look, unfortunately, I don't know if I would be able to finish any of the games that I'm playing without a little bit of help. But the controller that I've got coming, which, you know, apparently it looks exactly like the 64 controller, the 8-bit. So 8-bit, the company has released a new 64 controller, which is going to be fantastic. I don't ever remember playing Nintendo 64, but you know, I'm sure I'll be able to learn it all. Yeah, I only just found out about 8-bit, you know, literally yesterday. I don't want a dragon. He's pretty useless after a while, as is he, but I will get a triple reward most of the time anyway, so we'll go him. Okay, so I think I'm going to tier up here. I need the things that are on tier 4 more than I need to have some more minions. Oh, 64 is your favorite console of all time? Amazing. I don't actually have a favorite console. I grew up with a much older sibling having the Sega Mega Drive. Oh, you can emulate on your phone? That's crazy. Alright, let's have a check and see what buddy old pal is doing. I have no idea what the hell he's playing. We've got some beasts, we've got some dragons, we've got some Naga. Gold my way. Huzzah! Is there gold coming my way? Yeah, no, I'm not going to use it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Nothing I want to reborn yet. Because I need some death rattles and I need some battle cries and stuff. Oh wow, I didn't know. All of this gaming stuff that I had no idea was even in existence. I must have been under a rock. Or convinced as, you know, a teenage girl that gaming was not for girls. Which is not uncommon. But that's okay. We'll get through it. I am learning later in life. It's going to be fine. Yeah. I know, I am an absolute doom scroller on my phone. It's terrible. All the bloody crabs. Crab people. Crab people. Alright, cool. In theory, I should be mostly okay. Actually, no, I'm not. Getting smushed. Damn it. Okay. I swear, people, this is not indicative of how we play. Normally, it's because it's Sunday and we are being streamed. But, excellent. I am not Yogg-Saroning it. You can absolutely get stuffed. Yogg has absolutely... Are you playing beasts? Alright, I'll get something to you in a minute.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Gift for you. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Oh, what's that? We'll see what we get. Cool! I'm happy with that. Alright. But I need my death rattle things. Okay, I could sell both of those, get that, but it would be a bit of a risk. Yeah, they're okay. Well, that could help, but I'm looking for a conveyor constructor. And unfortunately, I have not seen one as yet, nor has my time warp been overly helpful.
I think you can win this thing.
I had 15 seconds left and it fucking kicked me off.
Alright. We have had in the past some issues with the timer not actually being accurate. And I don't know whether that's a game glitch or whether that's the internet or whatever the case may be. We haven't quite figured that out yet. But I will get through this board, thankfully. And at least into the second one. Let's hope that he has enough going on that... Oh, what did you send me? You sent me something. Damn. Alright. Come off it. We have got to get some luck happening here. So far, not so much. Let's hope we... Oh no, we'll get at least one other game. And we'll see how we go. But I am not getting anything I need. Oh, I'll take him. Thank you. I still need a death rattle though. I need some death rattles first. And still no death rattles. Ah, there he is. Oh my god, thank you. I want to be able to survive this. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. Hopefully he will go off before... We will see. I may have absolutely rooted my game, but that's okay. Let's see how we're going to go. Let's have a look at Dave's board. At least your Saralisk is at least getting a little bit chunkier, which is good. After you trigger a death rattle, gain 3/2. Okay. Alright, what are your beetles doing? Beetles? Ugh. Let's hope that we can at least get some stuff going. Your beetles are not very big. Oh, Jesus. This is a big beetle board this early on.
Yeah, I can't. Not really. Combat aids that much.
And this is still their first board. This is ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've only got one more game in us. So many beetles. Alright. Alright. They're not great, but we'll see what we've got. Here we go. Okay, excellent. We've got one of those, we'll go that. And we do that. Chuck you up, and let's see what this brings. Don't love any of these ones, but that's okay. But I will give that to you. Give that. Who will we give this to? We'll give it to this guy here. None of which are overly helpful. No. Okay. Let's get rid of you guys. I don't want you in my hand. But I will give Divine Shield to something in his hand. We've got one left. We'll see how we go. Don't have anything with Taunt on it, which means that it could potentially not go off in time. We shall see.
I think you can win this thing.
Well, Okay. They're not that big. I'm waiting to see what the, what actually happens with that. Yeah, they're not that big. What do you do? Give your beetles 3-2. Okay. 12-11 beetle. Okay. Oh, I hate that thing. You're annoying. But he has now gone off, so... don't sell yourself short. That he hasn't got a reborn on anything. We should be fine. Alright. Amazing.
Right.
Horrible to play against.
Just back from the brick switch.
Let's pull it back. Come on. We can do this.
Just back from the brick.
Alright. Okay, I'll take you. Oh, I absolutely will take you. Alright. I may have to get rid of the dude on the end. We'll see. What have we got? Nothing amazing. That's okay. But I will get rid of you. Oh, and I will gild you. Let's see if I can get a good one. Here we go. Turquoise Skitterer?
What is it? Death Rattles?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Give you Divine Shield. See if there's... I am looking for a Junker. Yeah, we'll get rid of you too. And we'll give you a boost. Actually, no, I'll leave that there. So then I can... once everything is Divine Shielded, I can get rid of it. Oh, and we're playing a dead man. Amazing. We'll see how we get from there. Welcome to anyone new who is streaming with me for the first time or who has been with me before. I generally don't play on a Sunday and I generally don't play Hearthstone. I've started my Ocarina of Time adventure, but today I needed to check out the levels of certain things and thought, what better way than to play something that I am super comfortable with. It may not look it, and we have in fact survived worse. But we should be turning this game around. We may not be able to get past the top guy just from a delay perspective. If you wouldn't mind getting rid of that poison, thank you very much. Let's see if I can get through this. I don't have anything as big as him, so we could be in trouble. Maybe? We survived! How the hell did we do that? Okay. See, and again, this is indicative of how we play. We end up with, like, 1.
I can't wait to see this shake out.
Trigger your rose. No, I think I'm gonna have to hope and pray for the best. Come on. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of this support system because I think it is doing Dave damage. Ah, you're a beautiful man.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this.
How did I live my life without you? Did you want a time-warped Jungle King?
No.
Cool.
No. What I need is not a time warp greenskeeper to find it.
Oh, if I had known. Alright, we'll take that for collateral. Come on. Wake up. Okay, well that was not helpful. We'll see how we go. Alright, okay. Let's just make these guys just a little bit bigger. Oh,
Dios, if you can,
you want Dios?
yes, please.
There you go. Yeah, he'll just sit there for a hot second. And we see how we go from there. Alright, not terribly big, but hopefully big enough. Let's have a look. No, not big enough. They are getting 70, 56 beetles. We are absolutely going to be out. There is no way that I can't get past this. He got way too big, way too quick. That's alright. With our 1 point, sometimes we can pull it back, but this is not one of those days. Damn. And look at my hand full of all my little lovely volumizers. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, at least it's a good lesson in humility. Me thinking that I was a reasonable player before now. Now I'm just getting absolutely smashed. However, just give me... Yeah, if we had gone against the first board first, we would have been okay. I am just going to quickly jump into a 1 minute break. 1 second, guys.
Run an ad. Run an ad for 60 seconds.
Okay. We should be back now. I'm going to start the counter, the clicker, the spinny wheel of doom. At this point, we probably have 1, maybe 2 games left in us.
You're playing by yourself.
Oh, I'm playing by myself. No,
Cancel.
I don't want to play by myself. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that.
Game crash.
Game crashed.
I love spaghetti code.
Yay! Spaghetti code. Sorry, guys. Trying to get back in.
Spaghetti code in the 20 megabit per second upload. It's fucking great.
You can do it. Alright, we're starting back up. Here we go. Alright, the question is... Ah, yeah, there we go. She is a fickle lady.
I'm still loading in, huh?
You're still loading?
I'm
Alright.
still loading in.
Alright, that's okay. You're in?
Yeah.
Amazing. Here we go. Sorry, don't want to out my other people. One of the other people I play against / play with is actually another one of my moderators, so I don't think he's going to mind too much. There we go. There we go. Now we can play. Excellent. As I was saying before, it absolutely crashed. We have one, maybe 2 games left in us. Again, this was impromptu, so I really appreciate anyone who is viewing at the moment. If you want to see me play Ocarina of Time, I will be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. If you want to follow, even subscribe, or like, comment, join the chat, any of the things that you would like to interact with me. You can also find me, all my links are in my bio, but Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, I tend to post fairly regularly, almost daily. Oh, okay, apparently I will be playing...
Willies.
I'm going to play Murlocs. Let's go back to Murloc game.
Oh, Willy boy.
You got Quilly Boy, nice. So yeah, all the links are in my bio, but if you just look for switch_on_Twitch83, you'll find me on most things. Mostly it's like little clips of hopefully funny parts of what I do as a new gamer. I have now officially finished 2 games, which was Limbo and Portal. Both very, very different games. I only started playing about a month ago, and streaming about a month ago. So I am very new. I am learning way too much for my brain to handle, but we are getting there and not doing too badly, I would hope.
What's your strategy this time?
Alright, so I generally play this dude, even if I'm not going to be playing Quillies, because in the early games, he is quite effective against quite a lot of things, because he gets a blood gem every time he attacks, which is great, particularly if you get to attack first. So what have we got? George the Fallen, he can be a bit annoying with his Divine Shield. I've never really been able to play a good Bran game. This guy will be quite difficult with his pirates. There used to be a pirate anomaly / couple of cards that were insane. Sort of like your volumizers, but in pirate form. Well, no, well that stinks. Why didn't I get to go? Oh well. I still haven't quite figured out how they figure out who gets to play first. Random, I'm guessing. And there's no point in using my my reanimation yet. Though in saying that, I may get rid of this hero power once I hit tier 4, depending on how it's working. If I can get a Scour Fin pretty quickly, then he will be useful. Or potentially a Drama Lock, but that is tier 6, so that is a while away. Hi Jewel Shock, how are you doing, mate? Where do you hail from? I'm guessing Australia. We are just out here having fun. It's trying to make me play cool, but I don't appreciate that, but that's okay. I don't have anything in my hand as yet, but he might be useful in the coming rounds. I'll save for that. Newcastle. Oh, hey, dude. Nice to see you. So glad you've come and joined us. Yay! Oh, that's right. You started following me. Hey man, good to see you. Hope nothing is shocking.
You're doing great out there.
Hey, Jared. How you, bud?
Thanks, man. Thanks for jumping in my stream. Rudeness.
My house.
I don't care if it's your house, it's my stream. We can take that hit. We're alright.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to tier up enough to get any decent Murlocs I can, because quite frankly, I haven't played pirates in far too long. So, Jared, how did you like the gig? Slightly crazy, huh? Though you have seen them before. Yes, unfortunately, we have had a couple of issues whilst streaming. We haven't had the best of, well, I haven't had the, I say we, but my mods are with me always, with internet connection, with sound. I do have this brand new, lovely mic with me today, which is good. All right. I don't know how these guys got this big, but I can only assume that this is in fact their first board and we're going to get smushed. Yes, we got smushed. Where, pray tell, are my bubble gunners? What if I want a bubble gunner, mate? Let's see if I can get anything decent. Oh, thank you for my bubble gunner. Oh, I could risk it. Okay, fingers crossed for poison. Poison. Divine Shield, that'll do. I'm okay with that. I already have something in my hand that will, in fact... You know what? I'm going to leave him in my hand. I'm going to buff him just a little bit. I still can't use my hero power yet. Nothing worth actually bringing up. Yeah, third time around at your show. Given that I'm a relatively new Dream Theater fan, I sometimes don't understand the desire to see a certain song in person, but now that I have, I do understand. Which, you know, they were monstrous. Did the people standing up in the front row annoy the absolute shit out of me? Yes, it did. But there's not a lot that you can, in fact, do about that, unfortunately. Well, we did try. We did, in fact, actually try to rectify that, but they weren't having a bar of it. The Sekis. I haven't had the best luck with Sekis, to be honest. Oh, come on. Please don't let it be another game where we absolutely get horrifically beaten. No, I'm not going to tear up. We need some oomph on the board, honestly. That's probably not the best option, but I am running with what I have got. Ugh. He's not... Yeah, none of these options are amazing. What have you got? Yeah, you're tearing up a bit better than I am. You know what? Let's get some cards going. I still do not have any death rattles, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, Illuminist was very excited to have Octavarium play. Again, one of those songs that I was like, oh, okay, let's see it live. Ah, nice. You did the sneak forward. Love it. Unfortunately, when we were as close as we were, the second that anyone stood up at a seated gig, mind you, you then have to stand up to be able to see anything, and then it's a knock-on effect, unfortunately. All right. Okay. Well, that's not a bad card to get. I'm just not getting near as big as I need to because I can't find anything that will get buffed. If I'm lucky, yeah, I'm not going to get through this, but maybe I can mitigate some damage. No, I cannot mitigate any damage. That is ridiculous. And we haven't even hit their second board yet. Oh, but at least they're all ones, so it'll be about 10. Yep. Come on. I am not having any luck whatsoever. Whoops. Alright, no, we can put him down. I'm okay with that. Let's see where we go from here. Again. What's with, like, the lack of Murlocs? This is ridiculous. I have noticed with this game that... Whoop, there we go. That if no one else is playing the game, that that they just don't bring the cards out. So you, sorry, when no one else is playing the same minion type, the drop of cards becomes less and less. And so what are we've got Quillborough on Undead, Undead and Pirates, and Quillborough on Dragon. So there are a lot of Quillies playing, which then also produces a shitty effect where there are no cards available because they've already been taken. Yeah, having people stand up in front of you does defeat the purpose of having a seated gig, and particularly when you spend a lot of money on that ticket. Which quite frankly sucks. And we travelled a fair way to go see the concert, so you know, when your experience isn't as amazing as it could be because, you know, you're standing up or you don't get to see exactly what you want to see. Oh, look, I think Illuminus may have just saved us because, quite frankly, I don't know how big I'm going to get. But, yeah, I haven't got anything to buff, anything in my hand, unfortunately. And I haven't seen a secondary bubble gunner. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can get one of my gorgeous little death rattly boys. Yes. Thank you, Dramalock. Which is not overly helpful right at this particular moment, given that he is not very big. But he is reborn, so that is at least something. Let's tear up while I'm here. Sorry, Illuminus, I can't actually help you out at the moment. Yeah, let's steal something random. Alright, cool. Let's make my spells bigger, even though I'm not... Nope, they don't even count. That's alright. Let's get that. And that. And who can I get rid of? He's giving 1/1, and he does bring that up as well, but he's a lot more useful in the later games than this guy here. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. And if
I have Daniels.
Oh, you have Deos, do you? Excellent. Nice. Nice swung, Gary. Alright. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything. Which kind of stinks, but what are you going to do? But both of these should come up, and while this is in your hand after different friendly Murloc gains, you get more points. So, yo, yeah, I am not getting through this, but we'll see what we can do.
Considering the double drama lock.
Yeah, gotta love the double drama lock.
And
Whoop whoop. They're squishy, but huzzah! Okay, cool. Let's just hope that you can get through all of that reborn. Maybe not, we will see. You need to get rid of that Titus. Yes, good. Good, good. Yeah, the security in the gig were lax. They were so lax.
the whole camera thing.
Oh yeah, like they were like, oh yeah, you can't film, you know, and if you've got a camera, ooh, okay, hang on. Let's have give the adjacent stats of all the minions in your hand, which is not a huge amount. That, oh, you know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what I get from here. Nothing. Amazeballs. Do you want a time warped Jazza?
Yeah, send it over.
Yeah, there we go. That's the beauty of being able to pass between. I've also got another prickly if you want it. Okay. I'll just chuck you up. If that gets summoned, but that also gets done. Okay, so I have to have 2 spaces left on my board to be able to do this. I am still looking, unfortunately, for a bream counter, because that gets bigly in your hand. Not amazing. I will get rid of that as well and give you taunt. Hang on, choose range. Yep. Oh, when you have space. Well, technically I could have extra stuff on my board, but we'll see how we go with that. And hopefully I get some extra coinage. Because none of my stuff is all that big, except for the time what I to go. Okay. Fun fact, the sound that they make was made by a guy gargling yogurt. Which is really gross. Did you want another bonker?
Keep up the momentum, friend.
No, then you lock. Ooh, that's a big pirate. Oh, yucky.
How has he gilded everything? Alright. We made a deal with each other that we would freeze the tavern before asking if somebody wanted something, because there have been far too many times that we have gone, do you want this? And then not frozen for it. Ugh. Get rid of some of this reborn for me, would you, mate? Ugh, yucky.
Can you get through this?
Well, there's no more reborn left, is there? No. Yeah, then I should. I've got my drama lock, so we is good. Yeah. Yes. It is turning around. Turn around. All right. All right. Bonker for you, mate. All right. All right. Not great choices. If you see... Bream counter! Woo! Oh, we can't stop playing. So, if you see any Murlocs, I would very much appreciate some stuff. Sorry to whomever is actually... I am aware that we are not back yet. However, sorry about that, guys. I was not paying any attention whatsoever to the ads. So I greatly apologize. But in theory, because my flighty scout was doing stuff all, I got rid of him. So hopefully my dude is big enough. He's 43, he's not too bad. I just need him to get a little bit more monstrous. We'll see how we go. And hopefully my guy will get to go off again so he brings up both of them. In theory, maybe. That's a lot of Divine Shield and some very big dude. Oh, come on, guy. Let my rally dude just go off. No, he's not going to go off. My brain wasn't that big anyway, so it's not too bad. Now the question is, can Illuminous actually get rid of all of this? Let's see. I'll get a good crack at it. But... oh, yeah, no. You might be able to get through at least some of it. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, we didn't absolutely get... Alright. Not too bad. I do, in fact, though, need to just get some cycling happening. Ah, hell yeah! I just gilded my bream. Excellent. That was lucky. How many of those do you have? You've only got the one, that's okay. Don't need to help out yet with that. I really should tier up soon, but I need to find... oh, hello, baby. That is what I have been waiting for. Why have you just not done that for me before? Come on. Thank you. I might just cycle some things so I can get a little bit extra. Alright. Okay. What I need, I think it's in tier 5. I need the card that does the thing. Every time you play a minion. But I can't think of what it is. Alright. Alright, we'll see how we go. In theory, as this is a dead man, we should be okay. We'll see. That is a hefty taunt minion. Oh, okay. Yeah, your Dios is doing some heavy lifting there.
Why roughly?
Yeah. I could have gotten the coral earlier, but honestly, the drama lock is a much better option given that I can reborn it twice. Yeah. Illuminus has gotten some bigly numbers now, thankfully. I didn't get to go off, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if any of the stats have changed for others. Ooh, okay. Alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. And I still should be able to... Oh, yes. Gotta love it when that happens. Oh, what does that bubble go? Oh, no, I'm going to leave you for a second because you might be good. Yeah, we'll go for you. Yeah. Oh, what a lovely roll. Thank you. I probably don't play as quickly as as a lot of people would generally, but let's just set you off. And I can tear up, which is amazing. To nothing. If you do something like Wind Force, I don't... Reborn? Yeah, yours not as awesome. Okay. Alright, so at the end of your turn, he is not amazing this late in the game, but given that my Bream and my Time Warp Astrogel are in fact a little bit chunkier now, this should be a lot more helpful. Am I as big as this dude? No, but we'll see. Ugh, gotta love all the reborn. How big are their things now? 35? Yeah, let's see how we go. Oh no. They killed my thing off before I could get something decent up. Oh no. We might be in trouble. Damn. I need to maybe change up my lineup. We're fine. Possibly. We'll see. Given the next... He only had one cleave, thankfully. It may be top 2 after this game. We'll see how many we've got left over. Oh, look at those pretty stats. Alright, amazing. Illuminist is carrying us this game. Well done, buddy. Oh, it's permanent. Oh, it's a time warp, right? Okay. What I might do... Yeah, I'm going to grab him instead. Alright, pants. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, to get 2 more. Amazing. Because of course. Let's see how we go. Come on. I asked you to... Thank you. Ooh, Hackerfin. Nice one.
A good tactical choice.
Oh, excellent.
Exactly what
Good job, buddy.
you're for.
What do I get from tier 6? Do you need a needling crone? He'll take a needling crone, of course he will. Let's see how we go. Nothing more for me. But I'll chuck you down
You don't need pants.
for shits and gigs. Oh, you don't need pants? Alright, cool. Because I have pants. I'll save for pants. I'll put it on my poor little scarf in.
I think you can win this thing.
Yucky. Look at all that divine shield. Theoretically, he is big enough. We'll see how we go. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is still a minute.
Okay.
Which means I'm not like super fucking buff.
He's not super buff, but that's okay. I think... No, we're good. Excellent. I am, in fact, ahead of you. And he's a little bit chunky. Why are we going to have a problem? I have another something in... Yeah, we're fine. Yes! Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how we're going. Good thing I left that shit in my hand. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm just actually going to move that there. End of turn. I could get another set of those, but not really worth it. Okay. Still haven't found the dude that I need. I can't tell you the name of the dude that I need because I cannot remember. You're only giving 5/5 at the moment. You know what? Who am I playing first? Dragons. Dragons. Yeah, we'll take you. Ooh, primal bin. Of absolutely no use whatsoever. Alright. Let's see if we can win this. And get some extra. I may put you down. See how we go. I haven't tiered up, but we should be okay. 130, 215. Yeah, we'll see how we go.
So if I'm up against George, which I should, surprise for me.
He has surprise. Oh, I've got a nice little venom on the board too, which is good. Excellent. Huzzah. Alright. I should be okay. Because my next bass skill should bring up the other thing. There we go. With Divine Shield not overly helpful, but...
Are you ready for this?
Am I ready for this? Am I ready? What am I ready for?
Oh, you just wait.
Oh god. Okay.
Ready?
Boo boo.
Oh, hi! That's a tunnel blast.
Nice. Gotta love it.
Oh, he's gonna...
You have played a spectacular game today. Thank goodness after all of that. And are they out? I can't... Yes!
Yeah!
I couldn't quick math in my head fast enough to figure out that. Excellent. First place. Nice job. Alright, I think we will go through one more game.
Oh no.
No, come on.
We win, we leave it.
Well, you don't have to play. I can play solo if you don't want to.
If you're playing, I'll play.
You'll play. Come on. One more game. We generally have a rule.
Okay, can we just break for a minute?
Yeah, we are going.
Break for a minute and drop like 3 minutes of ads on.
We're gonna do 3 minutes of ads. 1 second, guys.
We're in.
Yes, we are. We are in.
Send it.
Sorry. Okay, so that gains all of your death rattles. Yeah, I'm better off with him.
I'm going for a card.
Okay.
I'm going to try for a dragon is overpower.
Sorry for any of the people in my chat. They're not obviously not going to see. They're not going to see the early games. Alright, yeah, sorry guys. Oh no, we're playing Yogg Saron. No. I hate this iteration. This is not fun. Okay, but I could play Max. Yeah, I'm gonna play Max. And I'll get a tier 2. I think I might go that. Oh, actually, I don't want that. Okay, what have we got here? You got to pass each turn. Well, I've got a gilded Annoyatron, which does absolutely nothing. That's great. Our poor viewers. They've got another minute before we end up coming back, so I know that my posture is absolutely horrendous, so I apologize. And we're back. Are we back? I don't know yet. Ugh, that is kind of disgusting early on. Alright, alright. They got lucky. Oh, hi, Only Pal. Sorry about that, mate. Ugh. Alright, that's okay. It can be bigger. That's alright. I'm going to save my coin, though, for the next round. See if I can get a couple more mechs. I have not had a lot of luck with mechs today. So let's see if I can get Bigly this time. So anyone who is viewing, come join the chat, say hi if you want to. For anyone who doesn't... Oh, 12, get stuffed. For anyone who is new, who doesn't normally watch me, welcome. And this is not my normal game. Oh, that's right, I don't mind you eating, that's fine. Evil laugh from the background. Oh, come on. Let's see how we go. This is not my normal stream type. I am actually playing... Do you want a Terragosa? I'm going to get him a Terragosa, just because. You don't want one? I've got one in my hand. You can have it next turn. Yeah, so Hearthstone is not my normal game. I'm actually playing Ocarina of Time. I just needed to do some level checks and make sure that everything was working after a bit of trouble that we had the other day. This is my comfort game. This is my my hyperfixation, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. And ooh, there we go. I normally do, in fact, stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Yeah. And yeah, so we're just playing for shits and gigs today. Don't eat my things. Please don't eat my things. All right, what have we got? Oh, 4 spells. Excellent. This is really trying to make me...
Are you sending me a tarot?
Yes, once all of the Yogs are on stuff finishes.
You can click on the button and they go away.
No, I did not. There you go. I'll tear up next turn. I'll just get some more stuff on the board, honestly. We'll see how we go. But I don't have any death rattles yet. That is going to come. There are no death rattles. No, there is tier 1 death rattle. But what I'm looking for is a conveyor construct, honestly. See how we go from there. See if I can get a handful of volumizers. But yes, for anyone who doesn't watch me normally, you can find me on most social medias under the name that you see on the screen. Let's see how we go. He's got a lot of reborn or death rattles at the moment. See this one. Oh, there we go. That's the only real death rattle that we have for mechs early on. And as yet, I don't have anything quite yet that will help with that, but Mr. Illuminist is doing the heavy lifting again. We're not going to get through this, but we'll get a good chunk of the way through. Oh, no, we did. Well done. Order of Ops was our friend. Let's see what they're going to do to us. Okay, what have we got? 2 Dark Moon prizes. Amazing. Okay. I'm going to tier up. I'll get a tier 1 minion. Let's see what we get. Yeah, why not? Let's get another Annoyatron on there. And I'm tier 3. Yeah, let's give it to that. Take that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Let's give that attack, just because I know that I will be keeping that in my hand. Alright. Let's check on the Illuminist. Looks like he is going to be playing a Deadly Dragon game. Possibly. We'll see how we're going. And I still do not have any death rattles. So my little fishy dude is not doing all that much. And unfortunately, he is a beast, so he is not going to gain any of my mech stats. But we should be okay. Oh, double your leftmost minion's attack. Your Terragosa is going to be big, but squishy. Unless you can get some health going on there. Yeah, he's going to get big. Just the sheer amount of beetles he's getting. Yeah, it's very interesting what he's playing, but we'll see. I'm not going to get through this, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's only one. Okay. Yeah, I want to get some extra mechs.
Oh, you had it waited. I had one of those in my tavern and I could have given it to you.
Well, it is what it is. Okay. Alright, if I get rid of you, chuck you down. Let's try and buff these just a little bit. I do need a conveyor constructor. Alright. Yeah, we'll give it to you. 5/5. Yeah, he's... No, I'll leave it as is. I need to tier up next turn. Because I desperately need that conveyor constructor. I need to get more volumizers going. And my fish... There are no death rattles for my fish yet, unfortunately. I'm wondering if I should have chosen maybe Murlocs. I do not know how to play beasts well enough to have picked that one up. Honestly, I haven't actually been playing Hearthstone as much as I normally did because I now stream 3 times a week, and so I spend a solid 9 hours each week gaming, amongst other things, so we will see. Though I do play it in the evenings, I guess. Playing duos with the person that I am currently duoing with. Let's have a quick look at yours. Oh, you did get a little bit big. Nice. And thank goodness for that, because we've got 4/3 beetles, which isn't too bad. I should be able to get through that relatively unscathed, hopefully. And there we go, Divine Shield, excellent. Not that it's going to do all that much.
There are beasts in this. You can pick yourself up one of the guides that gives you thing over the battle, the one that wins battle cry and Rylak. You can then up the fish next to it as well.
Yeah, I know he's a beastie boy. Quite frankly, I just need to have some death rattles first. Oof, nope. Bloody Jim Raynor. You ass. I've never been able to play a decent Jim Raynor game. I think I get distracted. I know others are able to do that really well, but not me. Alright, what have we got? Refreshes? Okay, cool. Gonna tear up. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Get a free refresh. Don't want another one of these guys. And I can get rid of that as well. For this dude here. I know it seems counterintuitive, but... yeah, I do not have any death rattles yet. I don't have... I need a death rattle. Do you want to guild your Captain Hooktail?
Yeah.
I can buy it, but I can't get it to you. Alright. You'll be carrying us this game.
I can.
You can do it. I have faith in you, man. I have faith that you can pull us through. I have faith.
Doing great out there.
Alright. Now the question is, how big is the thing in his hand? And there is... Oh, for goodness sakes, there's 2 lots of poison in this. That's really, really annoying. Not that big in the hand, but gotta love the poison. Hopefully he will hit something relatively small. Yes, okay. Good. Excellent. Best outcome. Oh god, how big are his beetles? 14's not too bad. And thank you for getting rid of the poison for me, but I still don't think I am going to get through this, unfortunately. We're going to get hit quite big. Stop giving me the relentless deflector. He does absolutely nothing for me. Alright. But I am tier 4, so hopefully. What tier is my friend? He's only 3. Okay. Interesting. That doesn't hurt. Okay, let's go.
Everything but my tower.
I really need this conveyor. And yet I am not finding my conveyor. But I can gild your roaring.
One conveyor.
Ah! Look at you.
If you wouldn't mind gilding roaring, that'd be really fucking helpful.
Alright. Okay, I cannot get it to you this turn. Okay, I hate having things in my hand. There we go. Alright. If you can just hold on. Hold on for one more round. And then I can get you the conveyor. The Roaring Rallier. A Roaring Recruiter, sorry. Did they used to be called Roaring Ralliers? I don't remember. So many different iterations of this game. Alright, hopefully I can gild a little red dude and sort of buff something. Let's hope we can buff something. I may give my fishy reborn if I can. And potentially Divine Shield if I can see what I need to get. I think he's tier. What have we got here? Oh, 23, 21 beetles. Ugh. Yeah, this is all on Illuminous now. I'm not getting through this. But I should get a nice handful of things. Oh, they turned 26, 26. Yeah, I am not getting through this. Yucky. Alright. It's all on you, bud. Let's see if you can, Oh, you may not even be getting through this. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna hit us for 15. Ouch. No, we are not winning, unfortunately. We are currently coming last. Seriously? You're not going to give me anything useful? Four, 5, and 6. I can either make my conveyor construct golden or not. Alright, do your thing. Alright. Run a spouse. Well, that's not helpful. I don't have any space in my hand to do anything. So did I just lose all of that? Yeah, I absolutely lost all of that. So that was absolutely useless. Oh, I did get another volumizer though. Okay, time to get rid of you. We'll give you taunt. Get rid of you. No. don't want you. I'm kind of at that point where none of this is useful. All right. Yeah, I'm aware, mate. Just let me put my shit down. Sending something to you. Just like...
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's helpful? Good.
Massively.
But no, that's a battle cry. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? We're going to put you on that. Even though I want you to die. Giving you a stunt, Drake.
Oh, okay.
I know that's not going to be overly helpful in the grand scheme of things, but if I can buff my mate's tavern...
I think you can win this thing.
Even though we should have ended the game on having won the last time, but... However... he's only got 4-3 beetles, so I don't know what exactly he is.
Yeah, he's going violence against.
Yeah, he's doing animal cruelty. Okay. But he still won't get big enough for that, I wouldn't have thought.
Yeah, well, what's the next board?
Yeah. Look, if I can get through the majority of this board, I will be happy. I won't get through the majority of it, but we'll see how we go. Oh, geez, your Tarek is huge. See, this guy got everything I wanted. I wanted this thing here, this volumizer. That's what I needed. Order of ops were... Oh, we may not... no. No, we're going to be out. Okay. Alright. Use the bazooka. I wish we had a bazooka. Unfortunately not. Alright. Good game though. We tried. Let me just get out of this now. Alright, folks. Okay. So... Thank you, everyone who came and joined us in this adventure of watching us getting our butts kicked. If you had watched an earlier game, we did a lot better. This is just our fun times game. And again, for anyone new who is watching who doesn't normally follow me, I actually play Ocarina of Time for the first time ever in my entire life, and that will be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, 9 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. So drop a follow, a like, sub if you feel there's the desire to do so. I'm also available on all major social media, so think Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I think I'm on Twitter as well, if that's your thing. So yeah, thank you everyone who has popped in and had a view and had a look. I'm only on Discord for personal games. I find it hard enough to be able to talk to people while there's no one talking back to me. I would get far too distracted to have Discord going. But yes, my next stream will be on Tuesday, back to regular streaming. Again, for those who haven't followed, this was a test for us to see how everything goes. But thanks, OnlyPowers, for coming and joining again. And anyone else, again, come and interact with me, have a chat. I'll like a comment, anything that you want to do. It makes it a little bit easier for me to keep going. But for now, we're going to end this game and have an amazing weekend, everyone.